Okay, so today's video is going to be a little different because today I'm creating a Naruto crew so powerful that even the Akatsuki would look like a group of kids in front of them. But there are some rules. Rule number 1, no god-level characters. That means Kaguya and Hagoromo are not allowed. Rule number 2, we'll be applying logic. And by logic, I mean this. If two characters in the original Naruto series betrayed each other, they cannot be in the same crew, no matter how much of a fan favorite they are. Because here's the truth. If someone can betray you once, they can betray you again. This rule doesn't just apply in anime, it applies in real life too. So let's not waste any more time. Let's start building the most unbeatable crew Naruto has ever seen. The first and most important member is the captain. Now remember, to be a captain, you don't need to be the strongest or even the smartest. You just need to be a great leader. My top 3 candidates: Minato, Hashirama, and Itachi. Let's talk about Hashirama first. The very first Hokage. He literally created the blueprint for what a Hokage is. He built the village from nothing. And his strength, we all know it's god tier, but not god level, so allowed. Next, Itachi. A man who doesn't hesitate to make tough decisions. That's rare. He would sacrifice everything. His name, his clan, his reputation, just to protect the people he cared about. And then there's Minato, the 4th Hokage. There wasn't a single war under his leadership. He gave up his life, his wife, and even his son's childhood just to save the village. Not to mention, he's one of the smartest ninjas we've seen. All 3 could be great captains, but the real winner? Minato. Why not Hashirama? Because I believe Hashirama was only able to lead so well because he had Tobirama beside him. Let's be honest, Tobirama's genius carried a lot of the behind-the-scenes decisions. And Tobirama, he can't be the captain either, because if he leads, no Uchiha would even join the crew. That's a recipe for internal war. So my perfect captain is Minato. Smart, powerful, balanced. Now if Minato's the captain, the vice captain has to be someone loyal to him. Smart, powerful, and able to lead the team if Minato isn't around. The options: Jiraiya and Kakashi. Now yeah, Itachi is strong and intelligent too, but he hasn't really proven his loyalty to Minato. That's a must-have. So Kakashi, Minato's student. Jiraiya, Minato's teacher. Kakashi has a better battle IQ, no doubt. He's a genius on the battlefield. But because we're going to have more smart characters later in the team, right now, we need someone with more raw strength and leadership aura. So, for vice captain, I choose Jiraiya. Next, the summoner, the one who brings insane firepower through summonings. Our options: Orochimaru, Madara, and Hashirama. Madara has one of the strongest summons, the 9 tails. That's enough to destroy a village. Orochimaru, he's got tons of summons, including forbidden ones. Versatile and dangerous, but the true beast of summoning is Hashirama. I'll give you just 2 examples. Sage. Art, 1,000 hands. Even the 9 tails looks like a baby in front of that. Gate of the great god. He literally held down the 10 tails with this, even if only for a short time. That's still insane. So yeah, the summoner of our crew is Hashirama. Now we need the tank, the raw powerhouse, the one who doesn't need brains, just raw, terrifying strength. Candidates: Might Guy, Madara, Naruto, and Tsunade. Guy, the wild beast, ruthless, powerful, but not very smart. Madara, battle IQ plus strength, both off the charts. Tsunade, the strongest of the 3 Sannin. She literally cracked Madara's Susanoo with her bare hands. But the one I'm choosing? Naruto Uzumaki. Adult Naruto is literally a beast. Raw strength on another level. Maybe not the smartest, but when it comes to power, no one's touching him. So our tank, the wild beast of our crew, is Naruto. Now we need the brain, the strategist. This person will make all the crucial plans. Candidates: Kakashi, Shikamaru, and Shikaku. Shikamaru's father, Kakashi, the battle genius. Shikamaru, the literal Einstein of Naruto. Shikaku, even the Kages listened to his advice in the war. But come on, you already know who I'm picking. Shikamaru, yes, he may be be physically weak, but we've already got enough raw power on the team. We don't need another brawler. We need someone who can use that power smartly. This man literally outsmarted an immortal being. So yeah, our strategist is Shikamaru. Even the strongest team can fall if there's no healer. If just one member is injured, we need someone who can heal them instantly. Candidates: Sakura, Tsunade. Now listen, I know a lot of you hate Sakura, and I know seeing Tsunade makes your heart feel lighter. But truth is, Sakura is the better healer. Yes, Tsunade has more experience. Yes, she's strong and was once Hokage. But aside from experience and two other things, she has nothing Sakura doesn't. And this isn't my opinion. The anime and manga both confirmed that Team 7 surpassed the legendary Sannin during the Fourth Great Ninja War. Naruto surpassed Jiraiya, Sasuke surpassed Orochimaru, and Sakura surpassed Tsunade. So our healer is Sakura. So here's our ultimate unbeatable crew. Captain Minato, Vice Captain Jiraiya, Summoner Hashirama, Tank Naruto, Strategist Shikamaru, Healer Sakura. This team has everything: speed, strength, brains, healing, leadership. We've got the Yellow Flash, the legendary Sannin, the strongest Hokage, the wild beast, the smartest mind, and a healer who surpassed a legend. This crew cannot be defeated, but every king has a king above him. So here's a challenge for you. Can you build a 5-member Naruto-era crew that can beat my team? Remember the rules. No god-level characters. No Boruto-era characters. Use logic. No betrayals allowed within the team. If you think you've got a better crew, drop it in the comments. Let's see if your imagination can defeat mine.